We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Wayne Simpson, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Carl Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Settling. In now, Billy Williams. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So coming to the plate, Bill Nicholson. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Let's go now, one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hicks on second. Williams is over at first with 1 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Lloyd Weir. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on first with one down. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
The pitch. To third. He's got it.
Dig, get it up.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Billy Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
All right, hold up. Right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Digging in, Bill Nicholson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, man, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Work it ahead.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And he takes ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Here, let's go, kid.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 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 3. You're out. That's ball 4.
Ready for another chance? Carl Hicks, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
That's a pretty good one, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 8-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 45, Kevin Escobar.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, nice and patient. It's your pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Escobar uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Now the 2-0.
Hey!
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Good lead.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in once again, Billy Williams. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
Washington is there, 1 away. Bill Nicholson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Here we go.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. from the stretch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Now batting.
At the plate, Willie Montañez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Hey, like you can.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
This is popped up.
Come on, go.
Morris waits on it. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Reds 2.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Liner toward right center.
Get over his head.
All right, make
He
turn.
leaps,
Round it,
but he
round it.
can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now.
Yeah,
and he is out, retreating to 2nd as they slap the tag.
First base. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-3 tonight. The Cubs came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Number 16 earns the win, his 2nd. Wayne Simpson couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits.